Hello, my name is Zack, and I like to backpack around the world. Good morning from St. Louis, Missouri. It is almost 6 a.m. here. I woke up yesterday at 6 p.m. because, well, when I sleep all day, I must have needed it. So I'm not mad at it at all. My body needed that sleep. I went to sleep yesterday at like 3 a.m. So I slept for like a long time, like what, 14, 15 hours? I'm not that good at math. Well, I'm not sleepy in the least. So I have to work tonight at 6 p.m. So I want to hurry up and get home by 11 a.m., noon, and get some kind of sleep. This vlog is very fucking similar to my last St. Louis vlog, actually, now that I think about it, with everything that's happening. But when I need to sleep, I need to sleep, even if it's for 4 hours or 16 hours. Here I come, Memphis, Tennessee. Here I come. First things first, I need to get gas and I need to stop by somewhere and get this low tire pressure light taken care of. Hopefully it's nothing serious because I'm going to drive on it for a minute. Okay, well, I am off to Memphis, Tennessee. I would like to get home by 11 a.m. noon so I can get a little bit of sleep before I have to work tonight. I have to work at 6 p.m. so I better start driving and stop recording myself, but I will keep y'all updated. Bye, St. Louis! I have decided to stop here at this casino real quick. I would like to win a couple of dollars, at minimal $10, hopefully $20, $30. We will see. I'm not gonna sweat it too hard to make that money, but $10 I will be happy leaving this casino with. Obviously, I will not be bringing y'all with me inside because you cannot record inside casinos. So, oh well, so let's go. I'm gonna go. I will let y'all know the outcome when I get back to my car. Okay, I am done here at the casino. I won a total of $4. I know that sounds pitiful, but I almost lost 60 and then some. I decided to go back to my car, grab my credit card, and go to the ATM and try again. It could have went either way. Technically, I won $10, but there's like a $6 ATM fee here. I think I did pretty well. I could have lost money, but instead I won money. I could have packed my bags and say, hey, I lost $60. Oh well, let's go home. I didn't like that option. So option B was to take out $300 and see what I could do with it. I didn't have to use all that $300 to win my money back because my first like 6 hands, I won 2 of them, then the other 2 I got blackjacks on, so I quickly got my money back. And after I got my money back, I decided to say, let's get out of here. I don't want to lose the $60 again and then be back in the same hole I was before withdrawing the money. Okay, now I am going to be heading to Memphis, Tennessee. I will keep y'all updated if anything else eventful happens on my drive home. Gas is only $2.41 here a gallon, so I'm gonna fill all the way up. Hopefully this tank gets me through my trip back home to Memphis, and also hopefully it lasts me until the end of my shift tonight, because I drive for a living. That's how I afford to travel. I drive. I'm not going to say who for, because I don't want to compromise my safety or anybody I work with safety, or people thinking I'm rich because I travel a lot, because that's not the case. That's not the case at all. So, for the safety of my coworkers and for the safety of myself, both physical safety and financial safety, I'm not going to say where I work. And if you know where I work, please do not tell. It's nobody's business. It's still going. Okay, it finally stopped. I spent $34.30 on this tank. Now I need to get air in my tires. I just aired my tires up, so I should be good, hopefully. I don't like my Cokes that big. They don't replace the size of the sugar. So I'm gonna get that one. I got a bag of ice and a Coke for $3.17. And what I was saying in the 7-Eleven about the tall can of Coke is that for the tall Cokes, just because it's taller doesn't mean there's more sugar in it. It doesn't mean there's more anything in it except for water. They don't compensate for the size in the sugar department. It doesn't taste all that great. So if you ever have a tall can of Coke and you wonder why it tastes different than the regular size, that's why. They don't compensate the sugar just because it's bigger, which they should. I don't know why they don't. Cheers from St. Louis. Oh my God. That is good. This Coke says share with a friend. So, Devontae from work, I'm sharing this Coke with you. And, wow. Friday night morning, my favorite coworker, he was a great coworker. He never complained about anything. He was so friendly. He was so nice. He was a blast to work with, and he was about 40 years old, and Friday morning, apparently he had a heart attack in his sleep, I believe, and he died. So, rest in peace, Stephen Knuckles, aka Justin. This one's for you. All right, I'm gonna get off on this exit because I need a Coke. I have about 3.5 hours left of my drive. So 1 hour down, 3.5 hours to go. Okay, let's park. They're cold already. Perfect. It's only been 30 minutes since I put ice in the cooler, so it works for me. Sorry if there's air in the sound, because there's air on, because it's hot as shit in Missouri. Well, I decided to get out of my car, stretch my legs, drink this Coke. I am currently outside of St. Genevieve, Missouri, wherever that is, like an hour south of St. Louis. Beautiful view right here. Maybe this would be a better view for me to take a video. But I don't know if the sun rays will affect the video quality here. Okay, that'll work good enough. Might look a little sideways, but whatever. Or lopsided. I don't care. Maybe this is a better view. Maybe. St. Genevieve, Missouri. Why does St. Genevieve, when you spell Saint, it has an E at the end, but for St. Louis, it doesn't have an E at the end? That's weird, huh? Is it pronounced St. Genevieve, or is it pronounced Saint-E? Saint-E? Saint-E Genevieve? I don't know. You tell me. Cheers, St. Genevieve, or Saint-E Genevieve. Maybe I'm pronouncing it wrong. I don't know. I don't care. All right, back on the road. Memphis, Tennessee, here I come. Well, I just stopped again here in Perryville, Missouri. My low tire pressure light is still on, and I just found out, unfortunately, why. Right there. That's why. A nail. I've literally had a nail in my tire every month since I've had this car, except for when I'm traveling. This car is so prone to getting nails in it. My Hyundai Tucson rarely got nails in it. Maybe 4 or 5 times in a 5-year period. So maybe like once a year. I've only had this car since January 30th, and I've had a nail in it every month since then. Literally. Although it does feel good. I mean, it doesn't feel like it's gonna go flat on me. See? I don't know if y'all can see how it feels, but it feels the same way this one feels. So, I should be good. Hopefully. Okay. Let's continue this drive to Memphis, Tennessee. With a nail on my tire. What a life. What a life. I am in Minor, Missouri. As much as I'm going to hate to do this, as much as I'm going to hate spending money on getting this fixed, my tire pressure keeps going down on my, whatever you call it. So I'm going to have to get it taken care of, unfortunately. So that's more time out of my day. Take care of this problem. Yay. I am getting my tires fixed here at Raben in Sikeston, Missouri. It is only a mile drive from Minor, Missouri, so it wasn't far from the last clip that you saw. All right, my tire is now fixed. It costed me $20. If you want to read that, you can. Remove tire from wheel, clean and buff injured area, install materials to fill hole in tread, pack tire on inside to seal the interliner, install tire back on the wheel if the leak is at... Sorry, the video cut off. My phone storage is full. Well, was full before it cut off. 64 gigabytes for a phone. Well, for an iPhone that I use to make these episodes with is not enough. I need to move up. But I do not want to spend $200. But, I don't know. We will see. I am hungry. So, I am going to eat leftovers from St. Louis Wing Company. I can eat hot wings cold. I don't give a shit. It don't bother me. In fact, it sometimes tastes better cold than it does when it comes right out the oven or whatever. My point exactly. Quick update. I am almost in Arkansas. Yes, I'm going the Arkansas route this time. I don't know if it's Arkansas I don't like or the interstate. I really like the Highway 51 route because, I don't know, I like everything being on the sides of me. I like not having to get off on an exit. I think that's a nice touch to a trip. Interstates are interstates. It is currently 12:30 p.m. I was hoping to be home by now, but nails happen, shit happens, life happens, peace happens, and of course, for me, travel happens regardless of the bullshit that gets in my way. Like this fucking truck. I am in Arkansas! Woo! I guess, woo. This is what Arkansas looks like. I think northeast Arkansas, I believe. I am in Osceola, Arkansas. This is the 1 hour mark for my trip back home. I am 1 hour away from my house. I am now at Southland Park and Gaming, basically a casino. I'm going to attempt to do what I didn't really successfully do at River City Casino earlier today and win at least $10. We will see if I can do that. Hopefully I don't make a mistake. Let's go.
Stand. Dealer open. Bye.
All right, I won $17 here. I won $4 earlier at River City Casino in St. Louis. So 4 plus 17 is 21. Lucky number 21. So I made $21 playing blackjack today. But I do need to stop before I get hooked. And I think I'm already hooked again. So I better be careful because that's how you lose money, when you're hooked. Time to finish this drive home. Only about 30 more minutes. Here I am. Hold on. Wait a minute. I am back home in Memphis. Tennessee! There's a pyramid. Well, the Bass Pro Shop. Nashville is 200 miles northeast. I do not know if I'm going to continue giving you all a spending breakdown at the end of the video. That doesn't interest me at all. I already go over what I actually did spend in the video, like during when it actually happened. I don't need to come back afterwards and tell you again. I will continue to tell you how much food cost when I travel. I will continue to tell you how much hotels, accommodations cost. And I will continue to tell you how much museums, attractions, tours cost. So I will still do that like during the video, but I'm not going to give you a breakdown at the end of the video because that doesn't interest me. It looks boring to me on my end. I don't know about y'all's end, but if it doesn't interest me, then how could I possibly make it interesting for you to watch? Basically, the content I want to make is the content that I would want to watch. Basically, when I'm eating a taco, I want to be able to tell you it cost $1 or 20 pesos. I don't want to tell you during it and then after as well, because once is enough. I am back home, finally, at 2:30 p.m. Only 2.5 hours later than I planned to be home. Shit happens, like I said, oh well. But as for me, I'm going to take a nap because I gotta be at work in about 3 hours, so I want to get some kind of sleep before I go work about 8-9 hours. So good night from Memphis, Tennessee. Thank you for joining me on this trip, and be sure to hit that subscribe button so you can join me on every trip. And be sure to give this a thumbs up, hit the notification bell. Anything helps. My name is Zack, and I do like to backpack around the world. It's true. I think I've proven it enough during my travels, and I'm going to prove it some more with future travels. Good night from Memphis, Tennessee. Hey, girl. Hey, sweetheart. Hey, sweetheart. Hey, handsome. Hello. Hey, Isaac. Hey, Sally. Good boy. Good boy. Hey. Hey, Sally. Good boy.